Exactly. What if you were super overweight?
Totally.
And your alarm goes off, you get sprayed with
That's
water.
ridiculous.
You go in there, you're good fucking hard one, and you're fucking grunting and squeezing and shouting.
What if you have a
bastard, and it just sets off.
What if you have a conjoined twin?
What? You're gonna have a fucking problem. I'll throw you down these stairs like a fucking punk. Welcome to a very special live, not so live, episode 58 of the Unmonetisables podcast, the official podcast of the FAWK Chronicles, the dumbest search for intelligence in the galaxy, and stepsister podcast to the Indi Scots network's Scots with Soul podcast. Don't look at me like that. What, are you implying that I edit, copied and pasted for fucking the week that we were meant to go live? Well, then it's y'all's fault that we didn't go live. My name is Cpt Privilege.
Don't say y'all.
And with me through no choice of their own, Dr. Darkside.
Nowhere's safe anymore.
And Grandmaster Tech.
See, I'm just wondering what the stairs done for you to be throwing things on
Well, that'll all become clearer later on. You see, it's just because you're not aware of the current news and trending fucking tat of the week. But if you're unaware, folks, this is the only show in the galaxy that uses that dodgy segue every week, but also expertly dissects your primitive planet's curatable culture, aka the trending tat of the week. But first off, we've got a bit of pre fucking shadowing. What do you call it? Precognition here, because what will be trending will be the forthcoming, released by the day that you hear this, first episode of the Indi Scots Network's flagship show starring myself, Cpt Privilege, HypeCW.
Yeah, if you can't tell, the hype is strong with this one.
Blow that fucking whistle, eh?
August 19th. What? The refs don't have whistles.
They should, you're loud enough.
That'd be funny, alright? But just to break it down for you folks, so we've got 7 episodes of HypeCW where the Indi Scots members have been digitally transferred into the combat fucking zone, aka WWE 2K19, and we're gonna fucking have them face off. And myself, the honorary, undisputed, unknown's whereabouts 4th member Gangpin are doing the commentary. Our very own Grandmaster Tech was gracious enough to do all the audio for our commentary as well.
A grueling chore. Just add that in there.
Were you grueling? I don't know. Is that some sort of furry fucking thing where you just like yiffy and gruel or?
Now it is. Now that you've said it, you fucking put it out there.
But yeah, basically it's the official e-fed of the Indi Scots network. So if wrestling's still your thing, that's fine. Come along for the bants and the lols and the brilliant commentary, right? Or if you're an Indi Scots member, you got to get involved in Indi Scots, see how get fucking your character in there, and you might walk away with a belt, the bragging rights.
Or you'll be belted, apparently.
We've been working so hard on it that we can't sleep. And speaking of not being able to sleep,
Go sleep on that one.
making our official first away mission, guys. I will be appearing at Insomnia, 23rd to 26th in Birmingham, because obviously, you know, being a Scottish content creator, the best place to go is down south to advertise your shit. So,
Are you going to be in full uniform? Full regalia?
Always in full uniform, full regalia. What are you fucking implying? That I just threw this on and been wearing the same shirt for 3 days straight because the Mrs. Privilege didn't do the washing?
It's all me this episode, isn't it?
Why change something, eh?
But, if by any chance you are a random fucker out there and will be attending Insomnia, by all means, don't fucking approach me or even look at me. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You're not coming back.
I'm like it. You'll see me
You're
like I say
not
thumb.
coming.
Fucking come say hi. Dap us up. Hit the dab. You know, we can fucking floss it out. Listen to some anime tunes together, you know, do whatever the kids
You
do
just
these
say
days.
floss it out.
Fuck knows, ask him. He's been playing the F word.
Ooh.
But moving on to more pressing issues and the real fucking the music's gone, guys. That's it. The music life is gone. As Nintendo have finally dropped the fucking hammer back down. That big fucking hammer like the wee hang out fucking Super Mario chucks off the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
right on all the fucking music channels. All Nintendo licensed music, copyrighted music, remixes, fucking original covers, fucking redubs, dubsteps, or otherwise have been copyright fucking
Really?
claimed.
Everybody putting up a YouTube video and they do a cover of his, Super Mario theme.
So don't
Really?
don't whistle,
Holy
don't
shit.
hum, don't even think about it, or it'll get flagged. That's it. You're flagged.
That was like
Sorry.
one of the best videos for me on YouTube was a guy beatboxing the Super Mario theme.
Totally.
Yeet. Go on.
Remember that one with the kid playing the paddle pipes, playing all the Mario tunes with a big rack of different size plastic pipes. You know, that was amazing. That was great.
Why is this?
Because of dicks.
Because Nintendo, bro.
But what's they've got to have a reason for doing it now. Why now?
Fucking knobheads.
Why not have always have done it?
Because Switch. Because protected IP.
Yeah.
Because they don't realise the power of marketing?
Yeah.
No,
That's dumb, man.
Be honest, this is probably the best marketing.
Well,
That's a fucked up thing, by getting everybody talking about it and everybody pissed off about it.
it's a modern day outrage banner.
There's
Hold it off so long and then eventually give it to everyone and good guy Nintendo.
There's like a weird twist in psychology, right? That it's been found out that some people, when they get so angry about something, like say, I'm so angry that the Switch done this and the Switch done that, I'm going to go out and buy one.
Just to play it to prove how shit it is.
It's not bad for a company that started out, with hotels rented by the hour for obvious reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. You're in your own room.
That's why they're talking about mushrooms all the time.
It's just fucking more of the same shit we've seen for Nintendo, and everyone's like, "Oh no, they've totally relaxed their laws." So in fucking 2018, when they pulled the brakes off a wee bit on copyright claiming. So for folk that aren't aware, basically the unwritten rule of the land is that computer games ain't no one give a fuck, and because of that is why they are now the biggest sold medium in the fucking planet, because you have thousands, if not fucking hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people continuously making content using their content. Now, yes, are you potentially losing out on some form of revenue that you could be making money off? Yes, but you're probably making 10 times fucking more on the fact that everyone knows those songs, everyone knows the fucking music, everyone knows the soundtrack, and everyone can share in that fandom and in that fucking total fantasy world and fucking celebrate the fucking art that it is. But on the other side, how fucking dare you play my shit without my permission?
You know what? In 10 years' time, there's going to be a Nintendo employee on every street corner, and as soon as somebody tries to whistle the start of Super Mario, they're just going to get slapped.
Mate, how the fuck am I supposed to... So how the fuck am I supposed to find a pony if I fucking can't whistle the fucking theme at her?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, even the newer generation looks fondly on those games. You know? So if you can't be happy and kind of whistle the tune that's now stuck in your head, you know, imagine being on stream and you didn't even think about it. You just start whistling the tune.
Listen to
That's your
other
whole
fucking
stream
music.
done.
Don't listen to proprietary fucking, I don't know, anarcho-capitalist Japanese.
You mean like most of the music out there? Sony.
Yeah, some channels have been.
Why is it the Japanese, like Sony and Nintendo, are so proprietary about their shit? Why
you leave fucking Sony out of this, sir.
No,
you leave Sony out of this. Sony aren't as bad as Nintendo.
Don't leave Sony. Leave Japan out of this. Let's leave Japan out of this.
Right, okay.
Japan should have no access to the world markets of YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music.
Right,
no?
See, this is an anti-anime thing. This is a fucking anti-anime
you
thing.
want a fucking trade war? Here's a fucking trade war, Japan. There you go.
You're not a fan, and if you were, they hate you, because it would seem Nintendo hates their own fans. And speaking of platforms pissing on the creators, YouTube hates gays.
Yeah, I did see this one.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
This is just a bunch of LGBT people spitting a dummy, man.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Because back, if you remember, it was about last year, this was already being reported. When they started unrolling all their, you can't report certain things and talk about certain things and certain issues, those fucking words were already keywords, were already put into the algorithm.
Words?
Can't say the words or we'll be demonetized.
We're not monetized
your simple
anyways,
terminology
so
like gay, lesbian, transgender, XYZ, any terminologies to do with that loads of like sex education channels were getting shut down over it. Well, no shut down, but you know how the algorithm works.
Yeah, well, hold on. Videos discussing sexual experiences, sex toys, and devices and fetishes are not allowed to carry ads.
Yeah.
Right? But just talking about LGBT
Yep, has had people
by itself is the definition of your discussion is around sexual experiences, dude. So, you know,
but it's not
if you're defining yourself by your sexual orientation, your sexual therefore your sexual experiences, then I think your channel is fair game for being demonetized.
That's not very sexy, is it?
Yeah, the truth generally isn't. No,
well, but even channels where they're not sex education, they're actually just discussing like the bathroom fucking issue with transgender. You know, the social justice ramifications and these debates that are going on. Loads of them were getting fucking yeeted. There was a few guys that were debating some really dodgy shit to do with ages and stuff, and they all got yeeted. Everyone was crying, but I was like, haha, fuck them, pedo apologists, haha.
The thing is, it's one of those where you look at it and going, right, okay, you're pulling that content because of that is breaching that.
They're not pulling it, they're just demonetizing it. They're taking ads off it.
Yeah.
That's the argument.
No, it's deplatforming. How can they make a living with it without the ads on YouTube? It's impossible. It's a shadow ban. It's a conspiracy.
We're still here 3 years later.
It's the white supremacist conspiracy from Google. It's not the right they're banning, it's secretly the left.
You should use that voice for some 1940 styles, you know, adverts. Something like that, you know. But yeah, you know, it's... You look at everyone, you look at all the videos about the protests and stuff like that, right? You know, it's like the protest videos, they're either live or they're recorded from the scene, so, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay to have those, because it's like news,
It's
right?
news, eh?
But at the same time,
I don't think does YouTube put ads on live broadcasts? Does it? I'm not sure. But that's what the question. The question's about advertising. It's not really about whether it can be broadcast or not. These people are still being broadcast.
Yeah, aye. But no, what I mean though is that basically YouTube needs to turn around and go, right, here's a big fucking massive list of all the shit that you cannot put in your stream or you will get demonetized. And here's a really tiny list of all the things you can put in your stream.
No, maybe we were talking about
it's not about stream, it's about videos.
I know, but you know what I mean.
That gave YouTube a snippet of protest footage that they used in a compilation thing, but then after it, they then claimed it's fucking shit. You know, it's that sort of fucking... it's just a... arse over elbow, arse for tit. The same with the right was crying it was a conspiracy. I think as much as it's obviously some bias leaning, it's also just ineptitude. It's just the fucking ability.
I think if these people have got a case, then the truth community's got a case. And why aren't they making a case in the California court of law?
That's what I'm saying. It's not just one group that gets demonetized. It should be all of these people on this list that get demonetized.
Demonetized would be
demonetized.
At the moment, there's
demilitarized.
There's an ex-Twitter user who's taken Twitter to court because she made a comment that men and women were different, basically, and she got literally deplatformed. Like she got kicked off of Twitter because of that.
You're like, wow, people have been kicked off for way
fuck that bitch. How dare
worse
she?
than that.
We are all one and the same.
People have been kicked on there for way worse than that.
Also completely not.
To me, that's a far more important court case than this. This is a bunch of people spitting a dummy.
No, it's not.
In comparison,
this is a fucking conspiracy. This is a goddamn conspiracy to wipe out the LGBTQ community's reach.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
How dare you not toe the party line and say exactly the truth that they want you to say?
We don't know what's safe to say anymore. We're not sure what words are okay. But one thing that we do know is that Fredo is like the N-word for Italians.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Chris Cuomo Trusted CNN anchor says so. Are you accusing him of being fake news?
he Italian, is he?
I'm accusing CNN of being
So
fake
this
news.
is funny. So he's fucking rocking about some festival place with his kids, and some dude's come up and chatted to him and said, "Oh yeah, I really like your news, whatever you do." But I took a picture with the motherfucker, and he's walked away. He's like, "Yeah, you too, Fredo," and he kicks the fuck off. He comes straight back up there. "What the fuck did you just fucking call me? You just call me Fredo? You know that's like the N-word to us. You should be ashamed of it. Are you fucking Italian?"
This guy wasn't Italian either. This guy's from New Jersey and thinks he's Italian.
No, Fredo is like the N-word to Italians.
That's bollocks.
That's funny you say that.
It's hilarious, but it's bollocks.
Even Godfather actors and what not have all been fucking interviewed over this the past week, and they're like, "No, it's fucking wrong. Shut the fuck up." And there was montages of people saying Fredo on his segment in CNN and him not reacting. Calling fucking Trump's so and so's Fredo and this and that's Fredo.
That's it. Now you take a picture of a Fredo, a Cadbury's Fredo, and you put it on Twitter. That should get deplatformed.
It's like the fucking N-word to us. You're like,
hate speech.
It was funny because he totally tries to, like you say, he very much big leagues him with a fucking New York accent. New York Italian, but it's fun because it doesn't sound like that on CNN.
That is probably more offensive than the word itself. Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, Arabaguli, yeah, You're like, holy fuck. I'll fucking throw you down these stairs." That's what he was shouting at the guy now. Like, "How do you like I call you a punk bitch, huh?"
You're fourth generation Italian in America and you think you're fucking Italian. Right, okay.
Yeah,
but come on, the 20th generation Scottish, they're still Scottish, so it doesn't really matter how far down the line you are,
And just
apparently.
He used to get over it, he used to get past that.
That's not
come
even...
on.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
It's went from sexual innuendos to dad jokes.
Well, you said no sexual innuendos.
Drop the rigatoni, alright?
Salty tampons and salty condoms were off the menu for today, apparently, so... What's on the rest of your fucking menu? Come on. Excuse me?
You're gonna poison us with next.
Excuse me? I have given you a full serving of my stories of the fucking what's trending of the week. What's more important is what's in text lap. And that's the what's happening. But
don't ever mention my lap in your sentence ever again.
We done it the wrong way last time because we went to you first. And you had a bunch of way heavy fucking dark stories. So let's go to Darkside's dark time, where we get bogged down in quote unquote real news. Take it away.
Carry on then, Maestro.
Right, I'll keep up with the serving theme then. Paris waiter shot dead over slow sandwich service.
Yeah, totally. Like, what the
waiter
fuck?
near Paris has been shot dead by a customer who was reportedly angry because his sandwich was not prepared quickly enough.
Like, okay, how extreme is extreme now? I mean, like, you've heard of people kicking off or end up causing a fight or something like that because they're not getting their service, but just to downright shoot somebody? Like, no, this is not a problem with the work. This is not an anger management issue anymore. This is you went from 0 to too far.
I mean, it's bad enough not tipping people properly, but
did he use
fucking shooting them because they didn't bring the food fast enough?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. How did it escalate to that?
I hope he never visits the UK.
Why didn't he just...
There'll be a lot of people shot.
Stick a baguette in the end and it would have been a silencer and they'd have heard it.
Did you just try, like, no, moving on to your
works.
next story?
It fucking works.
Is this like putting the half milk carton or bottle over the end of it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Since it's a baguette, it's bread. It's not just any baguette, it's French baguette. What do you want me to say? Some guy got shot for a sandwich. Holy fuck.
Totally. It's just
French, man.
So it's not safe going for a sandwich in Paris, but it's also not safe living near a power station that's been demolished.
Oh yeah, totally.
Thousands of householders lost electricity moments after disused power stations' remaining cooling towers were demolished. Moments after it was demolished, witnesses said a nearby electricity pole went up in flames. Scottish and Southern Electricity Networks initially denied the demolition was to blame, but later said the two were probably linked.
Yeah, yeah. Where did you disconnect all the cables from the old power station? You know,
Sounds
or
like
did you just drop the tower?
Was it still generating power? Maybe
Exactly. Well, no. The thing is, right.
Just
the thing is,
wait a fucking week.
the thing is, as far as I'm led to believe, right? You see the coils that the copper coils that they use to convert electricity to upstep or downstep.
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
not a scientist.
No, apparently they still generate electricity even though the power station's off.
Ooh,
Just because of the way
it's kind of
the way it
trapped
works.
in them,
But
kind of
it's
thing.
it's low level electricity, and then they go and blow the shit up.
That just fucking
I don't
pushes
know.
it.
You know, somebody could probably argue that point, but you know, come at me, bro.
Hey, don't say come at me.
Don't drop it to that level.
Drop it like
So-
it's hot, mate.
Sandwiches aren't safe. Living next to disused power stations aren't
Drop
safe.
it like a baguette in France.
Playing dodgeball is definitely not safe. As
Well, that
it
was
is-
never a fucking really safe.
a new study has revealed that dodgeball is oppressive and dehumanises people and
Really?
encourages
Come on.
bullying.
Good.
Come on. Right.
It's sanctioned bullying, though. It has rules, and it has, you know, a structure and a competitiveness to it.
Researchers have called dodgeball, a common sport played in US schools, a tool of oppression.
Great. They've obviously
Because-
never played football then, or for all you Americans, soccer.
Because it
So that was Tool's new album.
singles out the weak individuals to be marginalised and exploited.
so does every sport. Every sport does this.
That's just,
What the fuck?
You're literally just naming sport, really, ain't you? Yeah, like,
Exactly.
shut the fuck up.
Can you basketball, mate? No. Get to fuck.
That's brilliant.
God damn, man.
Yeah, it's dodgeball that's the real problem here,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's got nothing to do with the people playing the game, right? Yeah. Oh, but they're only children. Yeah,
like every other kind of serious physical sport or like you know to a level they have weight classes and shit.
totally.
Whereas with dodgeball is straight up like they're saying the smallest kid in class is still in with the fucking yeti of the class.
Totally.
Has been held back a couple of years and is on some kind of steroids.
Yeah,
when he's fucking...
that one image for that poor little tiny kid, it will stick with them for the
You know
rest
what
of
I
their
mean?
lives, of this giant with meat hands just lobbing a ball right at their face for that brief moment.
What
you know?
about boxing? Does boxing not encourage bullying a wee bit more? But you know what? You know what's even worse?
Fucking school.
Is that bit where you're selecting people to be on your team? Like that's the worst. That's the worst bit.
oppression, yeah.
And the last person to get picked. That's what encourages
but
fucking
they're still,
bullying there.
aye, but still they're blaming dodgeball when that's just kids. You know, it's like
Kids encourage bullying. Let's ban kids.
Any day if you do. Just ban kids.
all right, China. Holy shit!
Fucking commie.
That's Hong Kong to you.
Listen, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a fucking dodgeball. That's all I'm saying, man. Get on, mate.
So it's not safe playing dodgeball. It's also not safe going for a walk in your local shopping centre. Visitors to a major shopping centre could have been scanned by facial recognition cameras without knowing it, a civil liberties group said. Big Brother Watch said that the trial at Meadowhall in Sheffield was part of a UK-wide facial recognition epidemic.
No, see, right.
So you're being scanned all over the
There's
place.
only one word in here that I want to
fucking scan
scrutinise. May have, or one phrase, may have.
Ah.
Bring me the fucking evidence, and then I will be outraged.
The may have part just really applies to do they have Snapchat or any other sort of facial recognition on their phone? Then yeah, they already fucking have.
But it's okay. The shopping centre's owner said that the data was deleted immediately after the month-long police trial in 2018.
Exactly. Yeah, but in that month long, that data was being viewed by said police. You know, but it's. I won't disagree that shit's happening, because it probably has been for the last 20 odd years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time,
Please give us several angles of pictures of your face and profile position, please, for your Facebook. Thank you.
at the same time, stop using this may have bullshit. That's just a way to protect yourself. If somebody turns around and goes, actually, no, the evidence says not. Oh, right, well, that's why we said may have. Like, stop fence sitting that shit. They either did or they didn't. Bring us the evidence.
You're not safe walking through shopping centres. You're also not safe going to the toilet now.
But,
Seaside Town's high-tech...
No, after you anyway, no?
Seaside Town's anti-tech... No, sorry. Seaside Town's high-tech anti-sex toilets will spray users with water.
Wow. Yeah, that's fucked up. I knew there was a problem with the transgender toilet situation, but just anti-sex. Anyone comes in with genitals and it just sprays you out the toilet? That's fucked up, bro.
Lewes in Porthcawl, South Wales will feature weight sensors and sound alarms to stop antisocial use.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Whoa, they're totally, honestly, they are actually fat shaming.
Exactly. What if you're super overweight?
Totally.
And the alarm goes off, you get sprayed with
That's
water.
ridiculous.
You go in there, you have a good fucking hard one, and you're fucking grunting and squeezing and shouting. You're
what if you have a
bastard! And it just sets off.
What if you have a conjoined twin?
What? There's two of you in there, so you'll be alright.
Totally.
Weight distributing.
Yeah. Can the other one please wait outside? Like, yeah, okay, no bother.
Well,
You could have pushed the special conjoined twin button, or there's like a card that all special, conjoined twins have, and they put it in the special conjoined twin card slot.
And it opens up a second door.
Yeah.
All right, Germany.
2 doors.
Like, holy shit, that is actually pretty.
Must be a big problem, though.
I know, like, fair enough. Okay, like,
Why not just make Shagaboos? Why not just phone up Nintendo and go, yo, how did you start with these fucking goddamn little hourly room
just
times?
call Amsterdam and get some advice. They've got the shit down pat. Right?
Violent movement sensors would automatically open the doors and sound high-pitched alarms with fine water jets soaking the interior.
You know that sounds like a real good finish.
Weight-sensitive doors would ensure that only one user could be in a cubicle at a time to safeguard against inappropriate sexual activity and vandalism.
You care what's going to happen here? That's going to become a fetish. There's going to be a group of people on the door. Lights are going to start flashing. The door's going to start swinging on. The alarm blaring while they're still hammering at
That's why you need to pay extra for that.
Exactly.
Porthcawl Town Council is spending £170,000 on the futuristic toilets in Griffin Park. If you want a good time, that's where you go. Griffin Park.
That's actually sounds amazing.
Pumping 25p into it like fucking puggies, man. Let's fucking go.
What do you mean pump 25p? They just go for the doors are opening and shutting. One finishes off and the next pair goes in. It just continues. It's going to be like the Portaloo rave party.
Although somebody's realised there are obvious serious questions about weight sensors with potential for cruel humiliation of facility users.
But that doesn't work. So if they potentially. The female or the opposite of the sex, or any other of the sex, jumped on your back and piggybacked in, and then climbed round you like Spider-Man, and their feet never touched the ground. Is it the violent motions?
Yeah, that becomes
so
the violent motions.
So you just have to like let them anyway.
It needs to be tested to fully work out what's going to happen.
If Portaloo's rocking, don't come a knocking because it's already blaring an alarm and swinging the door open.
If you live in Porthcawl, please go to Griffin Park and test this for us and let us know
extensively.
Don't film that and send that filth to me, but do film yourself doing a TikTok like whipping a nay dance to the alarm as it goes off. The inevitable thing that will happen.
Yeah, because everybody will know the only reason the alarms
went off is the door and the lights and the spray, man. Fucking brilliant, man. Sounds like a good Saturday night.
If they can get into the water line, just fill it up with like soap. So there's a foam party in there as well. Why not? Just add a bit extra. That's mental.
They made a bit too much of a foam party. I think that's the problem.
Frothing at the mouth party.
Bath moves.
You got anything else for us?
Where else is it no safe?
That last one was a gem.
Nothing's safe.
It's not safe anywhere now. Virgin Galactic reveals futuristic outposts for space tourism. That's the only other story I've got. Basically, they've revealed their big spaceport America in the New Mexico desert. I don't know if this is connected to Alien Fest or maybe that's the opening party. I don't know.
Or your proposal for Nest Fest.
Come on, that's going to happen.
See, it's like we're all going to go find Nessie after we fucking take down Area 51. I like it. Take down, go to a festival, same thing.
Just a suggestion.
Well, that's all right. They'll be in perfect time to watch Elon nuke Mars.
Mate, I really want to go to Area 51 for that festival now.
Can we leave you there?
So at first I was like, that would be funny.
Left.
But then I found it's a festival. I was like, that is fucking epic. That's only going to happen once. That is only going to happen once, really.
Yeah.
Although I've just noticed the Washington Post tagline is "Democracy dies in darkness."
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Holy shit.
Who's democracy and why did you put them inside you?
I don't know.
Why did you even get that vape? What?
Like, no one knows what's happening right now, okay? But someone who does know where to look for what's happening in his Discord folder is Grandmaster Tech with the trending Twitter tat of the week. So, lay it on me. What's happening?
Richard Williams, master animator behind Who Framed Roger Rabbit, unfortunately dies at 86.
Fuck, I forgot that was the first one I sent you. Yeah, rip.
No, that sucks that he died, but 86-year-old. And that film sticks with most people's childhood. So
yeah, it certainly does.
Never mind Easy Rider then. Fuck Easy Rider.
Fucking yeah, probably.
I think he he died in between me taking pictures for this actually. Yeah,
yeah. Fuck Peter Fonda and,
Peter
and
Fonda,
Easy Rider.
yeah,
who
Easy
remembers
Rider.
Easy Fonda, or one of the greatest actors of a generation? Fuck
Easy
that.
Fonda.
They were probably up there at their time as well. You know.
I know what I remember more. It's not fucking Easy Rider. It's the fucking them titties and Roger fucking Rabbit.
So people are sharing one gif of their celebrity doppelganger, and the resemblances are uncanny.
Aye, I've seen them. They're not really that uncanny.
Nah, they're not.
They got a little close, but it's just women that are like, I don't look like this, don't I?
It's like, yeah, you maybe your ears, but the rest of it is like, nah.
Just fucking non-op.
Here's my attempt at clickbait.
Journalist Owen Jones says he was attacked outside of a pub.
He was, aye.
That's not fucking
Aye.
news.
No, but to be fair, like I was reading my internet and he's been literally getting death threats and threats for the right.
He probably wound somebody up.
For the alt-right, probably. But so he deserved it. Is that what you're saying, Darkside?
No. No, more than news. Oh, what the fuck's his name? The Irish boxer.
Oh, that's their taste.
That pub video.
Oh my god.
That's there, I'm sure, somewhere.
We'll wait
Maybe.
for that.
I think. In fact, no, I skipped it because fuck them.
Yeah.
If you say bad words about me, I could slap you.
That's more a story than that.
No, I thought it was dead fire right. So everyone doesn't ken. Conor McGregor was in a pub pushing his pal's new fucking whiskey brand that he's fucking somehow involved with, and so he was buying everybody at the pub a whiskey, and there was this one old man that just shuffled it to the side. And Connor seen him.
I'm not wanting your
So
fucking
he
whiskey.
picked up his whiskey and smacked it down in front of him. And the old man, apparently, the scuttlebutt is, he shoved it to the side and went, you can fuck off, the Russian humped you anyway. You got humped after Ruski.
Well, that's funny.
He fucking
That's
punched
funny,
him.
though.
He punched the old man. What was even funny was as the entire pub descends to throw Conor McGregor out the pub. The old guy barely even moves. He just sits on his stool,
that's what's more impressive.
One of the
Conor
hardest men on the planet.
hooks the guy, and the guy's just like, "Kid."
No, it's
what
not.
was that, man?
It's not. But like Joe Rogan went on about this. If you're a fighter of that level in professional fights, like, and you hit somebody,
you're literally
you should be banned and you should be in prison. Like, you're a walking weapon, man.
It's bad, pal.
And you shouldn't hit anybody. If you hit somebody, the book to be shown.
You were pumped after Ruski.
Yeah, you'd be thrown in jail. The keys should be thrown away.
To be fair though, that's some dumbass old man. I'm a fucking Conor McGregor. You got pumped after
old
Ruski.
man will live in infamy. Because
he survives better than the bus.
He took it like a pro.
I haven't seen the video. I don't want to see the video. But.
No, you don't want to see the video.
It's not the worst, but it's that he makes contact. No, guys, he's just like bink.
The thing is,
keeps drinking.
He kind of like his head kind of turns to the side a bit after getting punched, and then his head just returns back to start position, and he picks up his drink.
He's like old school
drinking.
bare knuckle boxer himself.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, fuck off, McGregor.
Did you? Aye.
Right. So,
so Superbad turns 12. Who cares?
Fucking news, eh?
Fucking cares, man. It's 12.
Keep us up to date with that. Tell us when it's 13.
years though.
Tell us when it's 12 and a half.
Don't start that trend. It's 6 months old.
It's like telling some celebrity we've never heard of is now such and such. Nobody fucking cares. We don't fucking care.
It's what's happening though. You know what I mean?
WWE,
I don't care what the fuck's happening. If that's what's happening, I don't care.
Yeah, read this one. I love this one.
WWE releases King of the Ring brackets.
Finally, the return of the greatest fucking tournament in sports entertainment. King of the Ringaroo.
Well, I just repeat everything I just said.
HypeCW, mate. You got to get fucking hyped again. You got to get wrestling's coming back in a big, big way.
You can be in charge of that.
Yep. This is one you'll like, Darkside. Dolphins like to eat pufferfish to induce a trance-like state because of their toxins. And mushrooms for dolphins.
Fuck.
It's true, man. Honestly, like
Dolphins are mental.
Deer and other wildlife in the forest go after mushrooms deliberately. Like this is a known phenomenon. So I'm not even surprised that
Fucking dolphins
do
just kicking about, tripping balls, trying to rape people in the water.
this. Pufferfish kill people though.
Communicating at levels we can't understand, but
the toxins are lethal to us.
Gives them hallucinogenic.
Gives them
so
exactly.
long. Thanks for all the pufferfish. aye.
The ocean's hallucinogenic enough with pufferfish.
That's because there's the plastic in it.
Ocean's hallucinogenic.
Apparently.
Where the fuck are you swimming? What the fuck?
An Elvis-based adult cartoon is in the works.
Hey.
Why?
That doesn't even
Out of everybody you could have chosen for an adult cartoon,
on
you
the
picked
subject
Elvis.
of hallucinogenics.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
fucking what?
That's what it says in an adult cartoon. Really, what we all know is it's an anime, it's a hentai.
Yeah, but you know, adult cartoon, right? They need to start rephrasing this.
Do they not need like a license to do that from the Elvis Foundation or whatever?
Is it an
no,
Elvis or is it an Elvis themed? An Elvis based?
Yeah, an Elvis based.
Yeah.
So it can be.
So including Elvis.
Totally.
They're therefore requiring some kind of copyright to do with Elvis. No?
But it's fair use, man. they're going to be demonetized. It's all right. They don't need the money. They're getting funding. Yeah. They're cool.
Funding
It's
off all
fine.
the
If
adult
it's
cartoon
steaming around
enthusiasts.
Elon Musk, that would be way better. That would honestly, people would
An
watch
adult
that
cartoon of Elon
far
Musk.
more. No,
Elon Musk is an adult cartoon.
he is the Elvis of our time.
The Elvis. Let's fucking look at their fucking time.
Akira, as played by Elon Musk.
Anyway,
KCON 2019 Ellie. Yeah, okay.
Cake on.
Yeah. Don't say cake. So near. Right.
It's a bit of insomnia, mate.
Dave Grohl and Rick Astley play a surprise show in London.
Dave Grohl's scrambling for relevancy in 2019.
Yeah, that's
Quick, where's Rick Astley?
that's the problem Dave Grohl has, is being relevant. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Rick Astley is more relevant than Dave Grohl in 2019. That's the fucking scary thing, dude.
That's the power in memes, though, and you don't believe. You're not a meme believer. You're not a believer.
What the
Or a believer? A believer?
What? Oh, don't get in with that shit. Oh, sorry, I just clicked on
your
what
brain
the
just clicked. I
fuck
was
you were-
splicing words together. You thought I was just having a stroke
Jesus.
over here.
Get that.
Yeah.
Get
That's just wrong.
that off the screen.
Oh, you got with this.
Off the screen. Jesus.
Sub-Zero's
Shut up.
there.
I was looking for something. Shut up.
Get the gulag
Yeah,
off the
shut up,
screen.
shut up.
The gulag. Is that what you call Google? The gulag.
Gulag.
The Google lag.
Right, anyway,
They're all gonna put us in a
nobody's actually
fucking
telling me
gulag,
the
man.
name, so let's fuck it, get on with it. Guest
the
voice for Mortal
actor.
Kombat Sub-Zero has not gone down well with fans.
No, it's DJ, that guy.
Aye, yeah,
It's the DJ guy.
yeah,
Vlad something.
yeah.
It's not Vlad.
Nothing to do with Mortal Kombat.
What? See, that's what annoys me though. Everyone bitched their tits off, right? Or they gave it, oh my god, it's so bad though. Like, it wasn't the best voiceover, but obviously they went
What
out
are you
of their way.
even talking about?
to-
What?
Well, keep up, read the fucking headline. They
can't
got
see
a new
the word.
voiceover. Well,
Mortal
listen to Tech when he
Kombat's-
reads it out.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
A guest voice for Mortal Kombat's Sub-Zero has not gone down well with fans.
Right.
So the guest voice was a DJ.
What, so they're making a new movie?
No, it's a new game.
Oh, a new game?
The game that's already out, yeah. But the guest voice, this fucking voice, got this guy to do Sub-Zero, and Sub-Zero traditionally doesn't really have that, like, many fucking voice actors or voice parts.
Yeah, get over here.
You know, they got that, and it's a DJ who I'm pretty sure is the tunes that they listen to while they're deving.
Why isn't it a
Bro.
woman? It should be a female Sub-Zero at
Oh,
this
don't
point.
encourage it. They've
No.
already gone that
It should be a
route.
black woman.
With the Little Mermaid fucking floating about in Mortal Kombat. Don't encourage them.
I think we should have a Disney version of Mortal
The
Kombat.
fact we never got Shaggy in Mortal Kombat just tells you it's never going to
Yeah,
happen.
no,
you know,
it's never
but
going to
yeah.
happen.
There
Exactly.
should be like a Smash Bros for Disney, like proper fighter.
But my question is, why are everybody outraged?
Yeah, why?
Because they're being dicks. Like I was saying, there was nothing too bad with the actual. They weren't great. It's very clear he's never been a voice actor before.
All right,
You're
really
all right. But
Yeah,
at the same
enough,
time, I'm saying any other period in history, but oh, that's a cool Easter egg. That's this DJ who they're a really big fan of his music, and they put the music in the game and listen back, and we got him. But everyone's like, it's so bad, bro. I can't believe how bad it is.
But is this one of these? Is this one of these occasions where 1 million people have played the game and 20 people have an issue with it? So everybody has an issue with it.
I think so.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha. Give the guy a fucking chance, man.
Hey.
He might get better. Just give him a chance.
But no, it's
voice acting ain't easy, bro.
It's taking work out of the voice actor's hands.
Like,
it's Mortal Kombat, bro. Get the fuck over
it.
Wait
a minute. Like, taking work out of the voice actor's hands. Hollywood's been doing that for years by hiring movie actors and actors.
Did they get him on Fiverr or something?
Maybe.
Why the guy's name's like DJ some Vlad.
That's probably his
Dimitri
actual name.
fucking Vladimir.
Sounds like racism, Vlad.
Totally.
Vlad sounds like racism. What?
Flying away from that one really quickly. The world is abuzz for Honeybee Day. Honeybee Day. Sorry, I said that so quick. I just
Bee Day?
Right.
Honeybee
Day.
So when you say a bidet, it just sprays your ass with
like
honey.
that whole thing, you say it too fast and it just sounds like you've got a buzzing bee day. Like what the fuck?
A buzzing bee day.
Yeah. Another Mortal Kombat thing. Mortal Kombat might have its lead in Ludi Lin. Ludi Lin.
Ludi Lin.
Yeah.
Need a lead. Needs a lead.
Yeah, parts of the crowd booed Steve Smith as he returned following a concussion scare.
Who?
It's
Steve Smith.
Who's Steve Smith?
It's cricket.
Honestly, you have a go at me about my serious fucking
LBW.
news. Like, fuck you.
LBW, mate. Like before Wicket. This is what's happening.
I'm sorry, but I've won the segment this week. Holy shit.
Fucking won
well,
nothing.
with your no sex portal, yeah, you
Come on.
did.
That
was a peak.
Don't tell me.
No, fucking
come
cricket
on.
stories. Cricket stories are more fucking important. Shut up.
Well, the portal was playing 2 ball as well, but. Shell union workers were told they had to attend a Trump event or lose pay post. So you have to pay. Now you have to pay your workers to go to Trump.
Royal Dutch Trump.
This MAGA shell bitch.
Yeah. I can see a lot of workers not going to work.
How about they play a big massive game of dodgeball and the ones that lose have to go to the Trump rally?
Oh man.
Whistling Nintendo songs on the way. Sad ones.
The Crime Junkie podcast is in the spotlight over plagiarism allegations.
The Crime Junkie what the fuck?
Obviously, it's a podcast where they're
For
talking
folk
about
that are
crimes
junkies
and
for
stuff.
crime.
Alright.
But
They're not that
plagiarism
sensitive. It's a podcast about junkies committing crimes.
Is this a Glaswegian podcast?
Just a documentary. It's just a live stream. Walking about the streets.
This one I'm going to have to try and say correctly. Normani's ball choreo in the motivation video is motivating.
Excuse you.
Yeah, if I put that S in the wrong place,
That's a fucking Willy Wonka magic fucking statement you just made. Like, Oompa come out of the wall and start singing a fucking song.
Normani's ball choreo in the motivation video is motivating.
Expelliarmus!
Is that anything to do with dodgeball?
It's got a ball at the end. I don't know. Maybe basketball by the looks of that ball.
That's fucking brilliant.
I've no fucking idea. Wales top of the world rankings after defeating England.
Yay! Fucking news.
Another sport one.
We love our real news. Yay!
Yeah.
And now we're on to the even better. What's current?
What pure dank it comes next?
It gets worse.
YouTube trending. Yes.
Yeah, that's why it gets worse, right? Okay, so James Charles, I bleached my hair. Cares.
20 million views.
I bleached my hair.
Oh, C star.
Honestly, that's everything that's wrong with the world.
Balls.
Oh, cock and balls.
Yeah, we'll just say it. Best of Joe Wilkinson's on 8 out of 10 cats.
And the best of Joe Wilkinson's is titled Oh, Cock and Balls.
This is the annoying thing. It's YouTube. It's a fucking Channel 4 show. Get off of YouTube.
But that should have been. Why is that trending? If I can't speak about LGBTQ issues, but he can get up and talk about his cock and balls.
Totally.
What the fuck?
It's offensive to me. You know what? Actually, blurring out the
That's maybe what it is. What they need today is just blur out the words lesbian and gay and bisexual and trans and Christian and
I actually
queer.
find that censoring those words are offensive. I don't think they should censor any swear words because I am offended that they censor swear words.
Right, the motherfucking gaming YouTubers that don't say World War II or Nazis. They go WW2 or Nazis.
No, Wub
They say
2.
Nazis?
Aye, Wub 2, literally.
Wub
Yeah.
2.
Because it can get them plucked.
Yeah.
You might as well be burning books.
Can get them wajiskied.
Yeah,
If you can't say you can't say certain words, you might as well be burning
YouTube
fucking books.
clearly started with a dictionary, so
They've already burned it.
Davina McCall was
Yeah.
way ahead of her time, man. Don't say fuck or bugger.
I'm not saying fucker.
poor bugger.
I asked you to fuck her. Jesus.
Arrogantly priced database infuriates dragons.
That's funny, I like that. It's just the thumbnails he used. Just always one of them raging.
Again, right, okay. Like, YouTube is trying to become...
He's not even on Dragon's Den anymore. That was like from 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Theopathitis.
YouTube is getting to that point where they need to decide what the fuck they are. Are you a TV channel?
They're just a hype merchant.
Or are you a channel for creators?
They're not a platform because, right, and I heard somebody break this down the other day. They were talking about YouTube. Like, YouTube is not a platform because they censor. Like, Susan Wojcicki was saying in this big conference that basically, it was about fake news and how they have to cut down fake news. And, if you're censoring, then you're basically a publisher, dude. You're not a platform.
Exactly, totally.
So,
but they can't call themselves a publisher because then that means they're co-signing everything that's published.
This is Computing Forever. Go and check out get Computing Forever's video on Google, the Ministry of Truth. My God, he breaks it down so well.
Not only that, this whole fake news thing. So what happens in 10 years' time if 50% of the shit that they've called fake news actually turns out to be true?
What, like Hillary and the emails and the Clinton Foundation and Epstein and...
The fucked up thing is, at the moment, you can't tell what the fuck's true. Never mind 10 fucking years.
But no, I'm just saying there was a certain group in history, or actually multiple groups in history, that would cut out all this shit, saying it was propaganda.
Yeah, they were called the Nazis.
Whoa.
Or the Nazis, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Nazis.
You know what I mean?
Nazis, whatever.
But there's so many nations.
Sorry, I forgot the official fucking term.
So many nations in the world have done that by saying, not that's fake, or you're a heretic, or this or that. This is the same shit. Oh no, we're going to demonetize you and take you off the channel because you're just spreading fake news. 10 years later, oh yeah, well, we're really sorry, your news was correct, it wasn't fake, but...
That's never going to happen.
Like that.
They're never going to be like, oh, sorry, we were wrong.
Yeah, it would always be and scientists have now discovered, and just completely negate any sort of fucking context of how they spent decades suppressing such shit.
It's like getting put in prison for 20 years, and then 20 years later they just release you and be like, yeah, we were wrong, fuck off. You know? This one. What if I could never lie? Clearly this guy has been watching Ricky Gervais.
You mean Jim Carrey?
Invention of Lying still.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Jim Carrey done it first. And better.
Arguably. Liar was there before.
Come on.
This
pen is blue.
I was there when this battle started.
The great Carrey versus Gervais fucking war.
He's only got so many views because he's constipated looking face on that thumbnail though.
Don't make those noises or the lights will go off and the water will start spraying everywhere.
You saying I'm overweight, like.
10 toy weapons that'll make your friends jealous, right? If you right, hold on.
That's fucking weeb.
If YouTube,
This is the real news. If
YouTube is censoring swear words, censoring fake news, why aren't they censoring weapons?
Because it's got toy written in front of it.
Doesn't matter. That is making kids want to fire a real weapon. That's a gateway to a real weapon.
It's a gateway weapon.
Just call the gun the gateway.
You know?
I'll send you straight to hell.
If you're playing with a toy gun,
gateway.
that means you're more likely to shoot someone over a sandwich. You know,
next thing you're robbing a fucking bank.
Start loading
with
it
a
up
toy
and
gun.
fucking Led Zeppelin starts playing and shit. Stairway. That's not a gateway.
So here we go into the fucking Love Island shit. Sometimes you had to do things you didn't want to do, Molly May.
Sounds a bit rapey, but okay.
I think they should just change Love Island, make it Love Portaloo.
Portal.
Set them up with a bunch of Portaloos, and they've got to shag really quietly.
Is this going to be like a clown car thing? How many people can you fit in a Love Portaloo?
Come on, it'd be way better viewing, man, honestly.
I'm a celebrity, get me in a fucking Portaloo.
You're going to have people tying helium balloons to their waist to see if they can lighten the load a bit, you know what I mean?
Mission Impossible shagging across the fucking...
How we bypass the sex sensor, there we go.
The top banner thing's pretty much the last.
Spin the wheel, try the toasty, crazy combos.
This is inappropriate as fuck. What is this for kids?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Try the toasty.
You spin it.
Crazy combos.
Yeah, totally. Like peanut butter and baked beans. Pickles and spam. Oh, doesn't sound too bad.
You fucking Philistine.
Constipated faces. Constipated
Philistine.
faces.
Something else. YouTube fame is lame.
Yeah, we've got two more that are a bit better.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, next.
Google trending is lame.
Yeah. A YouTube star is born! Lily Pons and Anwar Jabawi.
Because everyone loves Lily right now.
Yeah, YouTube stars.
She's so hot right now. That Lily, so hot right now.
News.
Lily Pons, she was a huge Vine star.
Obviously.
And she was one of the first ones that Susan Wojcicki had gone and done it like a weird "Hiya, I'm next to her" video.
Don't listen
right
to
after she moved over for Vine.
I reject everything Susan Wojcicki says.
Oh my god, don't get us demonetised. Right, next one.
Please don't monetize.
Trying
us,
to live in fun DIY clothing and fashion life hacks by Crafty.
Again, look, the constipated man, telling you.
They do look a wee bit sort need some Imodium.
They're actually in the Portaloo.
Some Imodium or Rennie.
Legendary belly flop finale.
That's more like it. Smosh Summer, yay! Make sure you get the lassie's tits in there as well. And we've got a thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen.
Like half-naked children and...
Look,
they're not children, grown-ass adults.
He's like 16.
This guy was filmed. This
20s.
photo was taken in the Portaloo.
That's the party, yeah. That's the party.
BTS extended full interview by Radio Disney.
Yeah, apparently RIP BTS, no?
What? No, they're having a break.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we in Army appreciate that they have been working hard non-stop for years now. And they need time to relax.
Having a break like every other band
focus and have some self-purple time and some family purple time.
No, ain't nurple, you're purple.
So they can, you know... and therefore they'll be able to write better music and perform better for
they write their music?
For us in Army. I'm Army.
They write their music?
Of course they do. They're all writers. Some of them are rappers.
That's hate speech.
They do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's no Katy Perry over here, mate. You can't sue them for stealing fucking tunes.
I've been misled. I wasn't aware that any artist wrote their own music.
I told you the BTS episode's coming, mate. I watched the entire Burn the Stage documentary.
They pay people enough so that they can say they wrote it themselves.
Yeah,
that's not true.
So they hold the copyrights to their own music, yeah.
Don't fucking start, because Army will come for us, and I will just point right at you.
And I'll just be like, you want an interview, mate? Have a seat.
Right. So, on that note, ladies and lads, that about wraps it up for episode 58 of the Unmonetisables podcast. If you made it this far, we genuinely appreciate your listenership. And if you're feeling as frugal as Private Mr. Feudo, geese a wee pound off you over on Patreon. And for those watching via the FAWK Chronicles on YouTube, while you're there, feel free to kiss Fredo and tell him I know it was you all over that subscribe button. Links to the Discord can be found in the description on our YouTube page. The FAWK Chronicles are part of the Indi Scots network, where every Thursday I will be streaming for Twitch for Roleplay Thursdays, on Twitch for Indi Scots for Roleplay Thursdays, and 6 nights of the week there's a bevy of Scottish talent streaming, playing together and podcasting, and also a small little horde of us heading down to Insomnia in Birmingham. But make sure you check out HypeCW, that will be available on Indi Scots YouTube as of this podcast uploading, episode 1, August 16th.
You oxygen, mate.
Until next time, this has been Captain Privilege, Grandmaster Tech, and Dr. Darkside signing off. Closing hail frequencies, ending communications, and gonna go dub over all my Nintendo games with soundtracks with BTS albums.
Yeah, take that to your porta potty.
Don't tell me to take that anywhere.